What's going on, everybody? This week I want to talk to you about one of my favorite Magic DVDs or videos. Years ago, I actually got the VHS tape of this. It's Mark Genest, Miracles While You Wait. And it was sold to me as a way of being a companion to Jiggernaut. If you're not familiar with Jiggernaut, it's a Mark Genest trick where you use a bar jigger and basically do cups and balls with a jigger. So it involves an olive keep, or I guess not cups and balls so much as like a chop cup kind of routine. But you have an olive that you put away. It keeps popping up under the jigger, and then you have a couple final loads, or it ends up being like wine bottle corks that don't even really fit in the jigger that well. And beautiful, beautiful trick. But there was not, back then there wasn't a whole lot of easy access to videos online and seeing magic online. So this video, like I was in the magic shop, and they were getting rid of a lot of their VHS tapes because things had finally transitioned over to DVD. And this was like, hey, you should check this out. That way you can see Jiggernaut and learn it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That works. And I got home with the tape. I plugged it in, and immediately, besides the weird personality of Mark Genest, immediately fell in love with a ton of the routines on there. So one of the very first things on the VHS tape is a trick that he calls Billoon, where you borrow a spectator's bill. You can have it signed. You make it vanish. And all this beforehand, they reach into a bag of balloons, and you blow it up. They hold on to it the entire time, and then after their bill vanishes, you're able to shake the balloon. They can hear it inside. They pop the balloon, and their bill is inside the whole time. And it's a brilliant kind of EDC, always being prepared, easy reset. It's a super easy reset, and it kind of just constantly refills itself, which is really nice. But that was one of the first tricks. I think that is the very first trick on the video, and was absolutely blown away by it. And then the next trick, which caused my fascination with chapsticks, or with lip balm in general, is a trick that he calls Chap Trick, where a card is selected, it's torn up, vanishes, and then the spectator has the corner, and you open up the chapstick and roll out their selected card inside rolled up, and it matches. And I actually have one in my closet that I haven't used in a long time. I need to reset it, but he uses a black, like normal non-flavored chapstick. And, it's a mini magic wand because it looks like a magic wand because it's black and white. And it's a really brilliant idea. In fact, it was one of those things that really sparked me wanting to create Pez 2, which is very, very similar, where a card is selected and appears inside of a Pez dispenser. And with the Pez dispenser, you're able to actually pop candy out. They can hold on to it when the card's selected, and then when they open it back up, the selected card is inside the Pez dispenser. And that's one of the reasons that I created. I loved Chap Trick so much. So it's on Penguin. You get it as a download. I think it's like $25. It is dated. Just know that going into it, if you do decide to buy it, it is a little bit dated. The video, it was shot like 20-something years ago. At least I think it's about 20. It might be 2004. It might be a little bit newer than 20 years, but it's getting up there. But it's a great video. Has great practical, real working magic. And for me, that's the most important part when it comes to magic. Is it's real world, real working. It's not a bunch of knuckle busting stuff that is going to be easy to mess up. So yeah, that's Miracles While You Wait by Mark Genest. And if you've watched that video already, let's have a conversation down below. And what's one of your favorite tricks from Miracles While You Wait, or are there other videos that you've seen, or other DVDs or downloads that have great organic, real-world working magic that you think we should talk about on the next video? Let's have some conversation down below in the comments, and we'll catch you next time.